What's up, y'all? This is Weezy F, baby. I am here on behalf of Karma Loop TV. Thanks for coming to the party. And make sure you check out my new line, TRUKFIT, exclusively on karmaloop.com. Yeah!
Bitch, stop talking that shit and suck a nigga dick for some TRUKFIT. Okay, I fuck a bitch and I'm gone. That's gangsta Al Capone. I make that pussy spit like bone. I'm talking about bone, 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 bone. I'm fucking with French, excuse my French. I lose my mind before I lose my bitch. Money ain't a thing but a chicken wing. Bitch, I ball like 2 eyelids. YMCM beat that pussy up. Stop playing. I make her ass scream and holler like rock bands. I'm a beat. Tunchi, I don't let them hoes. Got so much coke, you gon' need another nose, man. I just play my hand, but I am not the dealer. You see, I got them teardrops. I cry your as a river. Got that TRUKFIT t-shirt. Listening to Rebirth. I skate until my feet hurt. Hot boy, free turk. Pussy for dessert. Put your ass beneath earth. And I don't sell drugs, but if you need work, my home is still. We ain't got no worries. She bad as a hooker, so she ain't got no worries. She want me to eat her sugar. I say, why you in a hurry? She say, why you asking questions? I say, bitch, you trying to be funny. Now take the fucking clothes off. Let me see that Donkey Kong. Now swing your ass back and forth on my monkey ball. See them struggles keep me up, so I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries.
Right there, you nigga, Young Money! Yeah! Yeah! Young Money. Street executives.
Never talk to the cops, I don't speak pig Latin. I turned the penny to a motherfucking Janet Jackson. Tell the bitches that be hating, I ain't got no worries. I just wanna hit and run like I ain't got insurance. Ho, what's your name, what's your sign? Zodiac killer. All rats gotta die, even Master Splinter. Yeah. I said I might retire, but y'all know I be high.
So man, the year is 2010, and at this point, bro, Lil Wayne was unfortunately gearing up to serve his 1-year prison term. Charge he ended up catching back in 2008 when he got arrested and being in possession of a gun. But they always said that the gun wasn't really Wayne's gun or some shit. He was just around it, so he ended up getting arrested and taking a charge and shit. Getting a charge and shit. And yeah, Wayne would end up serving jail on March 9th, 2010. He'll end up getting out in November of 2010, that same year, and that's when we'll get the legendary I Am Not a Human Being album that came out. But it came out while he was still in jail, because it was the first #1 album from an artist since Tupac to go #1 while the artist was in jail. Then he'll end up getting out though, and he didn't really waste no time. He dropped 6'7" Up. Then fast forward to 2011, he'll come out with the classic Sorry for the Wait mixtape. And he'll drop the classic Carter 4 album, nigga. The 4th Carter, after the success of Carter 3 going crazy in 08. And Wayne, the next year of 2012, will begin one hell of a crazy ass run. Hey man, like I always say, man, if you new here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, like anywhere, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm not playing, man. We going crazy all 2024. Straight off the bat, before I say anything, man, we finally hit 4,000 subscribers, man. So I want to say I appreciate all that, man. Now, we ain't going to get sentimental right now because we do that at the end of the videos. But for sure, I got to give my thanks before we do anything or talk about anything. That is crazy, bro. Man, bro, as you can see, as you can feast, as you can breathe, as you can even think about who the fuck we got right now, nigga. We got another Lil Wayne video, and you know, we got one classic right here. We talking about 2012 Lil Wayne, nigga. 2012 Weezy, man. Y'all give him a round of applause. Like, literally, bro. A big ass round, nigga. It's Wayne. 2012 Lil Wayne, though, man. It's so much shit that comes, like, to my mind when I think of 2012, bro. Like, TRUKFIT is the main key. Like literally, TRUKFIT is the main definition. Oh man, like literally so many memories, bro. Like it's key factors that comes with 2012 Wayne, bro. Now this could be the most hated or the most loved era from Lil Wayne. Like literally, it's like so many real Wayne fans, like including myself. I've been a Wayne fan since I was a fucking baby, nigga. We all know like that this era is low key like the most shitted, not talked about era from Lil Wayne as much and shit. Or when it's talked about, it's not really praised good. It's honestly praised as kind of one of the worst eras. Not for me personally. Like me personally, this era was totally underrated and shit. It was fire as hell. I mean, like Wayne was literally going crazy. Like at this point, now the music was low key, you know, different. It was definitely different from the early Carters and the early 2000s and like, you know, the shit that Wayne was known for. The music was definitely getting different, but either way it goes, the shit was still chef kiss, nigga. But like I said, like if you don't know where these videos go and you new here and shit, we gonna describe it for you, man. I'm gonna describe this shit. So 2012 will kind of be the year where Lil Wayne would truly get into skateboarding and like he would seriously kind of start dressing and kind of really start skating majority of that year. Like he was already starting like 2010 or 2011, but 2012 was the year where he truly would kind of really get into it and like the shift for everything would kind of come. I mean, like the music, everything was just starting to evolve and shit. You know, everything was kind of solidly turning different. So Wayne was basically at a different point and shit. But in this type of video right here, we gonna talk about everything. I mean, we talk about the music, of course, like the insane mixtape run, the feature run Wayne was going on. We're gonna talk about TRUKFIT, of course. We're gonna talk about just the hate that he was getting in this year, bro. Like, just break it down of just how much, like, cause how Wayne music kind of changed up to this point, like, cause it definitely wasn't the same as it was any other year and shit. Man, I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. So like I always say, man, if you gonna go in the bathroom, you and your girl go in the bathroom, you sit on the toilet, you don't even gotta be using the bathroom, just sit down and just get on your phones, turn this video on, turn my channel on, and listen to me yap on however long this video finna be. Man, like I said in the beginning of the video, if it's not one thing that come to my mind when I think of 2012, 2013 Lil Wayne, TRUKFIT is definitely the first thing that come to my mind when I think of anything from 2012/2013 for Lil Wayne, bro. I mean, like literally, TRUKFIT was like, it was kind of one of the biggest brands of like the early 2010s for sure. Like it definitely was up there like a motherfucker. TRUKFIT was so popular. I mean, I had like my mom and dad, bro, around this time, bro, they had me TRUKFIT down. I was a bit Lil Wayne, still to this day a bit Lil Wayne fan, but I was really a bit Lil Wayne fan at that time. I mean, like I got pictures right here to show you. I was motherfucking TRUKFIT down. Like I was not bullshitting. I had the socks, the shirt, the underwear, the pants, nigga, the hat, nigga. I was the jackets. I wasn't bullshitting. Like once TRUKFIT came out, nigga, we was rocking that shit. It wasn't hard to get. The shit was down there in Macy's. Like it was in your local malls. It was in city trends. It wasn't hard to get it at the time. Man, so the origin and background of TRUKFIT that comes from like that just came from fruition anyway. TRUKFIT is low-key where the definition of TRUKFIT could be the reason you kill for it. I never really understood that. I mean, I don't think nobody really killing themselves nowadays over TRUKFIT. No hate to you, Wayne, though. No hate. Around early 2012, January of 2012, that's when he debuted. I mean, it was literally like fast. Like, it wasn't really no build up in like the year prior. Like, I don't think TRUKFIT was even, I'm pretty sure it was getting worked on in 2011, but he wasn't spotted randomly in 2011 and shit. It honestly was just like, he just said some word of mouth and debuted it, and then out of nowhere this nigga was doing, that shit was all over the fucking stores and then literally the biggest clothing brand of that year. What Wayne would say though, he would always say that coming up and shit, like him living in New Orleans and shit, he'll come up with a name for it from his childhood experience with him and his friends would buy like rip clothes, like fake clothes and shit from the back of the trunk, and that would be drive by, and then, you know, people would spot the clothes and they'd be like, you got on that TRUKFIT. Pretty sure everybody, like, once they life, if you live like in the hood or something, like, or you just lived in a rough neighborhood growing up, everybody had the man that sold shoes and everything got the trunk, bro. Like, you can't say you didn't have that growing up, bro. Everybody had that and shit. Now, we personally call it TRUKFIT, but we used to call it the trunk. Oh, you got them hoes out the trunk. Like, that literally how it was growing up and shit. If you know, you know. Wayne chose this name TRUKFIT, you know, so people, I guess it's so it could be cool, like, to say TRUKFIT, you know. And then actually, it really end up benefiting off that. I mean, because when you think of, like, TRUKFIT, you literally think of Lil Wayne. You think of the brand. You don't really think of nothing else. You don't think of, like, fake shoes, fake clothes, and none of that. So it really worked to his advantage, but that's just the little fact that he came with it. TRUKFIT was huge, bro. Like, you gotta understand, bro, the promo and the hype for TRUKFIT at this time was at an all-time high. Like when I think of 2012, that's honestly what comes to my head when I think of Lil Wayne in 2012. TRUKFIT. You gotta realize the way this man was promoting this brand, bro, this, like, you would have thought this shit was like the end of time. I mean, this nigga, every music video and shit, damn it, all his fucking music, like the whole dedication for it was honestly TRUKFIT promo. Like, the whole, like, this nigga was TRUKFIT down. I mean, you had everything. Like, beginning of pop that this nigga started the song off promoting, his verse started promoting TRUKFIT. The TRUKFIT attire was honestly crazy. I mean, you gotta realize it was like the colorful clothes. It's like 2012, bro. 2012, like 2011, the early 2010s, like shirt, like clothing brands like Supreme, Obey, like Pink Dolphin, all them clothing brands was all colorful and shit. Like, that's when colorfuls, that's when like the swag shirts, that's when all them type of clothing was like in style. That's when you could wear the most outlandish shit outside and be cool about it. Well, honestly, TRUKFIT came at the right time. Like, you know, with the colorfuls, you know, the little character they used to be on the shirts, which low-key definitely was inspired by the Baby Malos from Bape. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that whole little shit was inspired by. This nigga literally had the shit as his mixtape cover on dedication for it, bro. Like, it was definitely a big deal with the TRUKFIT shit. The attire for TRUKFIT, honestly, it had like everything. This nigga wasn't playing. Like, it was sweaters, fucking shirts, it was hoodies, it was hats. This nigga had underwear, this nigga had pants, socks. And guess who had that? Me. I had every kind of all that shit, bro. Any TRUKFIT you name it, my nigga, I had that shit. I was TRUKFIT down. I was too much of a Wayne fan, and I was. It's like, if you had TRUKFIT at that time, you was the man, bro. You was the fucking man. The nigga had the cheetah print shorts and shit. Like, it was literally, this nigga was TRUKFIT down, bro. I had never seen nobody promote their brand the way Wayne was promoting his brand at this time, bro. Like, you couldn't go nowhere that year without spotting him in something that wasn't TRUKFIT related. Like, that nigga was TRUKFIT down. Like, and I'm pretty sure this nigga made millions of dollars off this shit. They didn't really do the you know, the normal shit that any other clothing brands would do. I mean, like, make a store out of it, you know, do all the extra shit. It then they just, like, debuted it, Wayne started promoting it, launched it, and that was it. It was not, that nigga was just like, shit, fuck this shit, we're gonna send this shit to all the Macy's. It wasn't really like a pop-up shop, so it just dropped, launched it, and that was it. TRUKFIT low-key would have a brand, like, it'll have a rebrand and shit. It kind of like died down towards like after 2013-14, you know. But then 2015 came, he'll rebrand it, but it was more like a more serious like rebrand. It wasn't really the goofy clothes like how it was in 2012. It was just like shit. Then it was just normal colorways and just shit. It was just like a simple like relaunch and shit, you know. But that low key kind of just came and went. It just kind of flopped, you know. Towards like 2016 and shit, Wayne just kind of stopped wearing that shit altogether. I mean, it was just like, it was cool for the moment, but it just, you know, it really just died down and shit. Nobody really ain't want to wear that shit no more. I mean, but that's any other clothing brand, definitely in like the early 2010s, bro. Like, clothing brands, like, some clothing brands just didn't age well. Like, TRUKFIT for sure didn't age well. Like, if you try to wear TRUKFIT nowadays, you bound to get laughed at, like, for sure. Like, you get either laughed at or roasted, like, for the majority of your, like, down there, like, every day and shit. Because, I mean, it was one of the clothing brands that only was made for that time. Like, literally, it was only made just for that era. Like, it don't really fit today's era and shit. No matter how much these new niggas be trying to bring shit back, it just like, it was only just for that era and only that era. Like, I couldn't really see this outside of the 2010s. Like, it just one of them brands. But hey, maybe I could be wrong, you know. Some people just like to bring shit back, make it look cool. So we never know. It might can make a resurgence, but right now it is just one of them brands that were just only made for that time, and that was kind of clear. I mean, they didn't really do no pop-up shops. They making no like serious brand. They just kind of promoted it, launched, and that was it. You know.
You leave your home for days and days.
No, we gotta talk about the Chef Kiss music this nigga was dropping this entire era. I mean, like, this whole TRUKFIT era, this nigga was going crazy. Like, I mean, from his own shit to the features, nigga, it was too much coming, bro. Said in the beginning of the video, man, people like to rank this year, this just the whole TRUKFIT era in general as one of Wayne's worst years and shit, like musically. Like, some people just don't like this era at all, you know, but I personally thought the music was Chef Kiss. And before y'all say anything about, oh man, this nigga might just be young, he just wasn't there when Wayne was really popping. No, hell no. I was definitely there when Wayne was popping, like the early 2000s, I mean not early 2000s, the late 2000s, 2009, 8, 2010, I was definitely there when Wayne was popping. I mean, I remember when No Ceilings came out like it was yesterday. But I just think 2012 Wayne was snapping. I mean, like, the music was definitely different, but he was snapping though. You can't deny he was snapping. He dropped the Fire Dedication 4 in 2012, bro. The Fire Dedication 4. Now, I personally think this up there with Dedication 2. It could be up there with Dedication 1 and 2. It definitely could hold up to 5 to 6, you know, but I think this is the best dedication out of all of them and shit. It really comes, like, for me, it's Dedication 4, Dedication 2, Dedication 5, then Dedication 6 and 6 Reloaded, then Dedication 1, and then Dedication 3. Dedication 3 is the worst dedication. I'm pretty sure any Wayne fan would tell you that, just like me. And Dedication 4, bro. This shit dropped on September 3rd, 2012, bro. And I remember when this came out like it was yesterday. I remember the announcements when Wayne was getting on Twitter saying Dedication 4 coming next month. Did that drama teasing it. It just kept coming and shit. And then when it finally dropped, that shit was fucking flames, nigga. When it originally dropped at the time, it was really getting mixed reviews. I mean, like, people was not just really fucking with how much Wayne was talking about, cause that's honestly what this whole TRUKFIT era was. Wayne mentioned the word pussy like a million times. I mean, like, the whole I Am Not a Human Being 2 album is just filled with pussy. Like, the word, he just kept using that shit as in each shit, you know, each motherfucking like bar and shit, you know. This when he really started really doing punchlines like a motherfucker. Like this when that Wayne was starting to really come more and more, you know. That's when the punchlines talking about pussy every song Wayne was starting to really become like the main topic in his music up to that point. And we can't deny that Wayne wasn't, to this day, if he get on your song, if he remix your song and put on the mixtape, it's not your song no more. It's Wayne's song. Wayne followed that formula in 2012 and he started snapping. This when Chief Keef came out. This when motherfucking Cash Out came out. This when Future was starting to blow up. Meat Mill and all that was coming up. And Wayne was snatching all them niggas' songs and making them his, nigga. You got Cashed Out remix for fire.
Fuck niggas, them fuck niggas. My blunt bigger than these little niggas. Keep stunning with your bitch ass, you'll get jacked and jail, nigga. Fuck around with these sissy niggas. I'm smoking that Bill Bixby, nigga. I'm spending money. Ben Franklin dizzy, nigga. Yo, bitch on my dick. I told her I was busy. She say Wayne on me, cause your ass be drizzling. That pussy came gift wrap, bow and a ribbon. And if she bounce that ass and I'm dribbling, that pussy so wet, it turned to a gremlin. There's only one me, ain't no equivalent. She give me brain like trivia. I got a black bitch and a red bitch. I call them hoes Aunt Vivian.
Same damn tune was crazy.
Put that dick up in her spleen. I shine like Afro Sheen and I eat pussy. She suck dick at the same damn time. That's a 69. Then pass it to my slime. I'm skating and rapping at the same damn time. I said I might retire, but y'all know I be high. I did that time. I paid that fine. Fuck around and go to jail for the same damn crime. For the same damn crime. Nah, murder this time. Potato on the end of the barrel. French fry. fries.
So dedicated with Birdman talking ass was crazy.
She's so sophisticated. She'll catch a nigga nuttin' then refrigerate it. I wear a rubber and we fuck till we dehydrated. I pull it out, bust on her face and call her cry baby. I kiss her neck, I kiss her stomach, then I kiss that pussy. And then I eat it from the back, but I don't do crack. And then I get this monster hard and ask her where to put it. She tell me, don't you hit it raw? I tell her, bitch, you crazy. Don't want no HIV, don't need that honeymoon in Vegas.
No word, the hit No Worries came from this tape. Like, No Worries originally was a mixtape song, and it's just that ended up being like the main single taking off.
Don't you in this bitch? Everybody should be worried. Them pussy niggas be purring. Bitches be digging me, I feel buried. And if she make this dick hard, she woke up sleeping giant. Man, yo bitch speak in tongues. Every time we speak in private, hope your barber shop open. Cause we got hair triggers. Smoke so much that Smokey the Bear have to bear with us in that Jeep with the doors off. That mean that bitch sleep. All these bitches think they the shit. I send them up Shit's Creek.
Smoke with Lil Mouse was crazy. If you remember this song, you're a real one.
I'm rolling, all my niggas rolling. Keep that fucking red bandana, Hulk Hogan. I'm cutting up like scissors, coming down hard like blizzards. I'm getting head while giving head, that's a head-on collision. I'm on a pain pill, I keep this shit trill. These niggas ain't for real, like a fire drill.
Amen remix was fire and shit.
Bitches in the building, fuck them. I get that mouth, I get that pussy. The end, I see you niggas got no life. 6 cents, she said she wanna fuck my brains out, but she gon' have to suck this dick first. Preach, fucking right, I'm geek. She sat on my dick, she sat on my face. I told that bitch she got good seats. Man, these niggas all for them fleece. Shoot these niggas in their obliques. You talk this shit, I knock you out. Now go ahead and talk in your sleep. Yeah, bitch, you know the motto. It's young money over.
I mean, bro, my homie still came from this. It was so much shit that was coming out in this time, bro.
Little bitch, my homie still. Yeah, my homie still. Yeah, my homie still. Little nigga, make my guns go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Boy, don't make my guns go stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Yeah, go dumb. Look.
The No Lie remix. The don't like it was the I don't like he spazzed on I don't like. Now I ain't gonna lie. Even though he spazzed on it, I still think of Chief Keef when I listen to I Don't Like. So I feel like that's the one song that Wayne rapped on, but it really it didn't become his song. I still think of Chief Keef when I think of I Don't Like.
These hoes wanna ride my dick, you gotta hitchhike. No lie, I'm fucking bitches and getting paid. She suck my dick for 60 seconds and swallow all my Minute Maid. No lie, I'm getting paid and fucking bitches. The feds on, they gotta switch plates in the streets. We call that washing dishes. Left hand on that steering wheel, right hand on that 9 milli. T-roll my blunt long as a lifespan, then I kill it. Yeah, eating pussy, tongue kissing and all that. She ride a nigga so fast, my dick feel like it's been carjacked too.
Yeah, it's so much shit that comes with his fire ass mixtape, bro. Wayne was honestly snapping. Like this where like Wayne was snapping, bro. Like don't get me wrong, but he was fucking snapping. When the fire ass awkward song had dropped that year and shit, that's an underrated ass Wayne song. I mean, people don't talk about this song at all. Like it's definitely a sleeper in Wayne catalog.
See, we ain't got much in common, so we don't do that much talking. Sometimes it feels so awkward. She watched me take a shower. I asked her why she didn't join me. She said because you didn't ask me. I said damn, I didn't think I had to. Then she take off my towel, and I take off her blouse. I tell her that pussy for me, just in case she thought it was ours. And she say cool.
That's right.
Yeah. And if you like it, I love it. Yeah. If she like it, I love it. See, we ain't got much in common, so we don't do that much talking. Cause every time she try to tell me something, she open up her mouth, I stick my tongue in.
You even got the I Skate, Smoke, and Rap song. That was an underrated ass song and shit.
Oh, I just shoot you in the back, handicap parking. Yeah. Woo! My gun pile like assault. If you don't want beef, milk the cow, cowboy. Yeah. And tell them snitches I'm rap poison. Pussy motherfucker. And all I do is skate and smoke and rap and fuck. Skate and smoke and rap. And all I do is skate and smoke and rap and fuck. Skate and smoke.
Stevie
and
J.
rap. Now let me see it. Kick flip, kick flip, kick flip, kick
dropped I Am Not a Human Being 2 on March 26th of 2013 and shit. And that was even fire. I mean, this is low key kind of up there with like top Wayne albums, bro. This album, he was just having fun in this TRUKFIT era, bro. It was just fun music. Like, I feel like at this point, bro, Wayne didn't really have to prove himself to be the greatest at this point. Like, he already proved himself with Carter 3, Carter 4, all the mixtapes, the early 2000s. At this point, Wayne was just really experimenting and having fun there and shit. But obviously, the casuals did not like that shit at all. They thought that shit was the worst shit ever, nigga. Not a Human Being too, man. Around the TRUKFIT era, this shit was even fire too. I mean, like classics, nigga. Days and Days with 2 Chainz was crazy.
Money ain't shit, bitches ain't neither. You know I'm on that grass, don't cut on the sprinklers. Pussy on my mind, on my breath and on my fingers. Niggas try to bite my style, but my style a jalapeno. I got skin and air jean, trucks on the pocket. Money talks, nigga. I'm caught up in the gossip, you know all my bitches better. And all my swishes spatter. I milk this shit like cattle. That's my word like Scrabble and yo.
The curtains was fire.
For them dead presidents, we will start digging graves. I swear my mama trusts my work, so I get these hoes that work. They say the best things in life are free, that's why it costs for you to get murked. In my pants sagging like fuck it. I'm still on my business, spent my birthday in jail. I was making bad decisions.
Gun walk with gutter.
Fuck that nigga, hoe ass nigga. Leave that nigga with a toe tag, nigga. Barrel so long you can pole dance, nigga. Run up in your house with a dope ass nigga. Murder she wrote on a notepad, nigga. Light that nigga up, smoke that nigga. Stomp that nigga, roast that nigga. I'm walking around with this shotgun and this bitch bigger than me.
I mean, bro, you had Trigger Finger. Now this could be considered Soulja Boy worst verse.
Rest in peace to the gang, cause I'm fresh to death. Rest in peace to the game, tell them kill they self. Make your death wish, cause I'm too fresh. Cause I'm fresh to death. Cause I'm fresh to death. You go broke trying to get fresh like this. Rest in peace to the gang, cause I killed it. I'm fresh to death. I'm fresh to death. What you talking? I came out of coffin.
But the shit was low-key kind of crazy. Shit, Trippy with Juicy J was fire. Rich as fuck. Now, if you know this, comment if you remember this. I'll love you forever if you remember this. Who remember when Rich as Fuck got leaked? It was a leak. Now, the second verse on the official song, the Never Talk to the Cops, like that's the second verse on the song, but not at first. When it got leaked back in 2013, early 2013, late 2012. That was the first verse. Never talk to the cops. I don't speak pit. That was.
Never talk to the cops. I don't speak pig Latin. I turned the pen into a motherfucking Janet Jackson. Tell the bitches that be hating, I ain't got no worries. I just wanna hit and run like I ain't got insurance. How?
The first verse. Then the paper on my, that was the second verse and shit. People don't really understand that though. They won't understand it. They genuinely think that, you know, they probably won't understand that. If you weren't there, you just weren't there for that, you know, when, that time and shit. But I remember that song leaking, and I remember that. That's the whole reason why it was switched like that, because it got leaked and shit. But they still dropped it. They just switched the verses around and shit. Just a little fun fact, just a cold memory that I remember from this era, bro. All of that up with Dedication 5, which dropped that same year. And this shit was honestly fire as hell too. Now, it wasn't up there with Dedication 4 for me, but it still was a cool little project though. You got the classic song I'm Good with The Weeknd, which low key was just honestly just a Weeknd song. Wayne was just down there doing ad-libs on that shit.
Came back in the jet, I'm good. I'm not living like I did before. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm better. I said I'm good. I'm good. Everything I said I did. I'm good.
How Dedicated interlude, Don't Kill remix with Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe remix is fire.
And if I fuck her, she gon' get attacked. Who invited all these fuck niggas? Man, shit ain't never smell as good. All them snakes trying to turn kisses. Way too cool to die young. Way too young to die sober. Way too cool to die young. Way too young to die sober.
Two Slaves remix is fire.
I owe money. Take a bath in hundreds. My way or the highway. And I see traffic coming. It's Tunchi and this hoe. Watch them hoes go crazy. Pass that weed around. Like that shit contagious. And I got news for all these snitches. Tell them fans stop bitching. If pussy lips could talk, I go down there like it's whispering. You know life is so uncertain and death is so unwanted. My navigation system say it's death around the corner. Got a condo for a stash house, a condo for a stash house. Get that boy a mirror so he could watch his damn house. See, I get it from Sosa, he got it from Frank.
Type of Way with T.I. was fire.
My niggas been stunning since way back when. CNN, I got news for you haters. I'm a nasty ass nigga, ask your bitch, I ain't lying. 69, that's a favor for a favor. Them hoes biting they lip.
Shit, ain't worried about none was fire as hell. Shit started from the bottom remix. You ain't know it. Remix was crazy.
I buy my drugs for the low, like a coupon at the store. My niggas like Kanye with that good. My niggas like Lou Rawls with that blow. Niggas be saying they rack up, don't let that cue ball leave you broke. I know you want a pat on the back, but then them fools gon' see you choke. I saw your bitch and she said she tryna move on and let go. Boy, I get up in that pussy and hit her with moves you don't even know. Niggas be tripping over these hoes. I done came too far to get close. I been out here getting bread and I don't need you all in my loaf.
Like, it was fire as hell, just not up there with Dedication 4. Dedication 4, Wayne was snapping, nigga. And you gotta talk about the legendary features he was doing, bro. The shit I honestly think of when it comes to the features he was doing, cause the features was fucking Chef Kiss fire. I think of the Bitches and Bottles song that DJ Khaled had dropped.
It's some shit, you bitch, you I like sticky weed and sticky pussy. Sitting on like 100 mil. I treat that shit like whoopee cushion. Ballin' on them fuck niggas, they on the bench. I bench press them, they hating from the sideline. They pissed off, piss test them. Man, I'm on that lean. The liquor for the bitches. Who fucking with me? All I hear is crickets. I got stank up in my swisher. My bitch pussy smell like roses. She on that Molly, I'm on that Mary. I'm on that Mary like Joseph. Man, I'm married to this shit. You can call it shit Carter. Dick stay up like it got insomnia. So all them niggas hating, fuck you and your pussy. The best things in life for free. Free my nigga Boosie down.
Shit, Yellow Tape was underrated as hell with Fat J.
This that yellow tape shit, they keep running out of it. We just sold like 8 bricks, we ain't running out of it. This our fucking hood, bitch, run your ass up out of it. This gonna come with 8 clips, shoot till I run out of it. Work, 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 I got it. Work, 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 got it. Work, 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 I got it. I got it.
Joe, So Good with Chanel was fire.
Pull up on them bitches, get out, walk. Way too many hoes, like I play golf. She's somewhere in Waynesboro, stranded, lost. Bitch catching feelings like Randy Moss.
Motherfucking Pop That, of course, was crazy.
I make her ass scream and holler like rock bands. I'm a beast, I'm off the leash. I am rich like a bitch on my proactive shit. Pop that pussy like a zit. I go by the name Lil Tunchi. Yo girl is a groupie, and nigga use a square, and I would twist you like an Rubik's. Motherfucker, I'm on my skateboard. Watch me do a trick, ho. I'm 5'5", but I can 6'9". Then beat that pussy like Klitschko. It's Fresh Montana, fuck Joe. It's Weezy F, fuck hoes. It's Truck the World, it's Truck Your Girl, it's Truck Fit by the truckload.
Verse on Marble Floors.
Went work, got the kitchen stinking. We call her undercover, a pig in a blanket. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Shoot you in your head like Abraham Lincoln. Stunting on them bitches like Birdman. Rollin' weed and white sheets, Ku Klux Klan. Put it on the scale, watch it do numbers. Playing with the keys like Stevie Wonder.
Shit, the motherfucking Fader with Tiger.
Mama, there go that monster. Abracadabra, Magic Johnson. My motherfucking doctor said I need a doctor. So I called house, now I am a pill popper. Paid it like skinnies, young money we winning. I told her if I change, she won't get a penny. Milking this shit, pregnant bitch titties. Bringing home the bacon, I'm fucking Miss Piggy. Loaded like a send me naked pictures. She knows my dick, she call that nigga Richard. Prior to me coming, I had to stick my thumb in her ass one time, smell my finger, make you vomit.
High School with Nicki Minaj.
She got a nigga at home and one on the side. Best friend is a dyke, they fucked around a few times, her and her mama alike. So all they do is fight. I tell her make me some money, she tell me make me a wife. I tell that bitch you crazy. Fuck around picture. And excuse my French, but I'm a lone kisser. And then she tried to tell me I'm the only one that's hitting. And I say, what about them niggas?
The whip, look, bro, this is an underrated Lil Wayne and T.I. song. If you don't know this song, bro, you're sleeping. You need to go listen to it. With Me with T.I. He snapped. Wayne snapped. Just listen, bro.
Put some money, weed with me. Alright. Before you judge me, I plead guilty. I wish a nigga would, I won't get a splinter. Just bought a chicken, bout to break it down to chicken tenders. Block booming, I'm not human. My drop zooming, my eyes booming. One giant leap for mankind, I'm high as moving. How have you been? Gun ain't on my waist, but it ain't that far away. I'm fucking like some Chardonnay. Here today, gone a day. I pay with pussy, not these niggas. Crucify these niggas. Kidnap them, call they boss and ask them who gon' buy these niggas. Got Lil Wayne on her ass, Latucci on her titties. To kill me, you gotta die with
Straight body that motherfucker. He bodied that verse, bro. I think a band's to make a dance.
me chills, nigga. What's your real name? And not your stripper name. I make it rain on you like a window pane. Bands and make her dance. Tunchi make her come. Hit it from the side like a motherfucking bass drum. Two hoes on one fucking pole. Two hoes on.
Ball with T.
Ain't no nigga like a young money nigga. Pop that pussy like a gun, pull a trigger. Shake that ass like a salt shaker. I keep the L lit up like an elevator. Bitch shake it like a dog, hop like a frog, ride it like a horse. I throw that dick like darts. Drink all muddy, flag all bloody. I'm killing these hoes like that nigga Ted Bundy. I'm a good looking rapper, I ain't trying to stunt. I'ma fire my blunt like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I mean, it was so many features this nigga was doing. Like, that's what I mean, but I don't get how nobody, like, a Wayne don't like this era. I mean, Wayne was honestly snapping, bro. He was snapping. I understand that it was, you know, the music was different, but you can't deny that the nigga wasn't snapping, bro. He was for sure snapping. And man, you know we gotta talk about the hate. You know, as I stated multiple times throughout this video, how people just didn't really fuck with this era of Wayne and shit. I honestly, like I said, man, I honestly feel like, now I could agree with anybody and shit. And I always say this. I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, so I always say this. I always said that 2011 was like the last of that hungry prime sounding Wayne. And hear me out. From like 2005, bro, from Carter 2 to all the mixtapes he dropped, the Drop 3, all the mixtapes he ended up dropping in the 2000s and shit, and then Carter 3, then the No Ceilings and the Rebirth, all that shit. Once he got out of jail in 2010 and 2011 came, when he dropped Sorry for the Wait and the Carter 4, that was the last of that prime hungry sounding Wayne, like just that vintage sound of Wayne music. Like, it just didn't feel the same. Like, it was really like the last of that type of Wayne, like the classical Wayne we all knew. It's like once 2012 came, it was over with. Like, Wayne was on a whole nother ball game. Don't get me wrong, he was dropping good music after like 2011 and shit. It's not like just the music got bad. It just really felt like a little backwards and shit. Like, from Wayne early music, like even when he was a young nigga, like from the Hot Boys days, his music always felt grown, like mature. It was definitely like grown man type of music and shit. Like songs like Hustler music and shit was like honestly one of the, like it was mature type music. But once like 2011, like 2012, 2013 and shit came, his music started sound less mature and started sounding like goofy shit when he was just rapping on goofy ass beats and shit. When he started rapping on more like, he just started kind of doing more punchlines, started talking about pussy throughout the music and shit. Like, it felt more like, not like little kid music, it just didn't feel like that grown gangster rap that he was doing at the time, you know, when he first had came out. It could be for many reasons. I mean, music at 2012 was honestly shifting and like evolving. Like, cloud rap was at its final fantasy. It was too many rappers that, like, it was too many shit, the futuristic music, it was too much shit going on. Then you had drill blowing up, it was too much going on. Like, music was honestly shifting for our eyes. Like, that gangster rap type music like that was honestly going out of style. Like, nobody wasn't really too much caring about that type of music and shit really no more. So honestly, he really did that shit like at the right time and shit. Like, that weird type music, Odd Future, all them was out, but it just, Wayne had to realize he didn't have fans. He had fans that was kids, but he also had fans that was grown, that was same age as him. So them hearing that type of music was turning a lot of people off. It really could be that, like, after Wayne had, like, once he went to jail in Rikers and shit, people was really expecting him to, like, honestly expecting him to come out, like, the prison to tough him up, you know, for him to get back in that gangster rap and shit from the Drop No Ceilings days and shit. And, you know, like, the hype for Carter 4 in 2011 was crazy and shit. So once he got out and his music just honestly started changing, you know, because he was sober throughout 2011. Like, he wasn't really smoking. He had just got out of prison, so he wasn't, like, on lean or nothing. He was strictly just kind of just rapping and shit. That really was the whole Carter 4 and shit was. He was just rapping. But once 2012 came and he went back to smoking and started drinking lean and kind of started doing other shit, you know, he kind of just started, like, leaving. Like, he had left his polo skinny jeans and he started dressing, like, weird as hell, of course, with the TRUKFIT shit. And that was, like, when people was starting to say that he was starting to fall off and shit. 2012 had some rough years for Lil Wayne too. I mean, that was when he had that seizure and shit. I remember that being a big deal at the time and shit when he had that seizure. I mean, like, nigga, we could have lost Wayne. Like, he damn near could have died. It's a big deal and shit. It's just like the hate for just Wayne this year was honestly crazy. I mean, I got so much memories when they come to this year. I think of hella shit. You know, I remember when the pictures when he had uploaded with Big Boy and shit about his dreads, because this honestly was like the last year with his dreads too. We got to talk about that a little bit. We got to do a little brief conversation about that. Low-key was the last year when Wayne dreads was honestly like normal, you know, like long, like really his dreads at this point was long as hell. Like it was the longest his dreads had ever been and shit. But once like years like 2013, 14 was starting to come, that's when he really was starting to combine them hoes together and shit. And he ended up cutting them short. And that's when his shit was starting to, that's when his dreads really was starting to get cooked. Cause it was, 2012 was the longest his dreads had ever had been. Like, that was long in the other year, but this really was the longest they ever had been. Like, they was starting to touch, like, they was starting to get down there to his, you feel me? See, man, overall, 2012 Wayne was just a crazy time, bro. It was, like, literally a crazy time. You just had to really be there. You know, if you're a Wayne fan, you know, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but you truly had to really be there to understand that Wayne at this point was just, it was just one hell of a year to experience for sure. Like, you really had to be there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. Y'all enjoyed this video, man. Y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I appreciate and I thank God and I love every single one of y'all. 4,000 subscribers is insane, my nigga. Crazy fucking work, bro. We did it, man. We only going up, bro. We only got to keep going up, man. We gotta drop, like we finna keep going with these videos. It's so much I got in the vault, bro. Like, that's why I be asking y'all what y'all want to see, because it's so much I could really make. Like, it's a lot of shit I want to talk about, y'all. I gotta realize I love music, like, with a passion. Like, it's so much shit that I would love to talk about that I feel like that some people will understand, you know. So that's why I just like to drop just anything, random videos, because it's fun to talk about them, you know. But yeah, man, like, I got so much shit coming, bro. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want to see. Way more coming soon, bro. We only getting started, man. Let me know. Drop in the comments what y'all want to see, though. Like, who y'all want to see next. I for sure will do 2011 Wiz Khalifa. We're going to do the Gucci Man video. It's hella shit, bro. I can't really see her name, but just know it's going to be so much shit coming. 2012 Soulja Boy is coming so soon. Like, literally, for any of you asking for it. Man, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah, man. Squad.